Now, Mika Brzezinski has had enough of Kellyanne Conway. Now, the other half of Morning Joe announced this morning that she will no longer be having Kellyanne Conway on the show again if she's in charge. Now, here's a little bit of a video clip of her saying that. Let's take a look.
Joe was just saying that she books herself on these shows. We know for a fact she tries to book herself on this show. I won't do it because I don't believe in fake news or information that is not true. And that is every time I've ever seen her on television, something's askew, off, or incorrect.
Look, she's absolutely right. Yeah, there is always something off about Kellyanne Conway. That's because she lies. A lot. No. I'm sorry. Lie's too harsh of a word. It's make up alternative facts. Now, Joe doesn't necessarily agree with this, and he's actually going to try to go on and defend her a little bit. I'm going to show you a clip of that.
She's out of the loop. She's in none of the key meetings. She goes out and books herself often. And, I said this morning, I saw some of the headlines yesterday and felt badly because the language I used was so harsh. And I'm going to take it back about her, quote, lying. I think, Rick Tyler, it is equally as bad that a spokesperson in the White House actually goes out and makes things up. She doesn't know. She doesn't have the information. She's not in any of the key meetings. She's not briefed. And so she'll go out like she did yesterday. She'll hear me say something about her, as apparently this is what I heard from inside the White House. And then she'll immediately start calling, and she'll call people that go on TV and defend herself. And so then she goes on the Today Show, gives misinformation, as she does on all of these shows. And again, I don't even think she's saying something that she knows to be untrue. She's just saying things just to get in front of the TV set and prove her relevance, because behind the scenes, she's not in these meetings. And any reporter can ask anybody in that White House, and they will say the same thing.
Everybody, I will say, Kellyanne Conway does not need to text our show, at least as long as I'm on it, because it's not happening here.
Not happening here is not happening as long as I'm here. That is kind of a strong statement. But look, you had Morning Joe obviously here defending her by saying, wait, she's not in the meetings. She doesn't even know that what she's saying is essentially not true. It's alternative facts. Well, dude, why the fuck should anybody have Kellyanne Conway on their show then? I mean, look, he's defending her, saying that she's so ignorant or out of the loop that she doesn't know what's going on. So, look, you essentially, Joe, just made fucking Mika's argument case. You made her argument in order to have her be banned from the show. Because, look, what she's doing is that she is making shit up. And Joe's like, well, yeah, but it's not her fault she makes things up. She just wants to get in front of the camera. Then stop letting her in front of the camera. Mika's got the right idea here. Look, if you don't know what the hell you're talking about, then stay the fuck off TV. Come on. But look, I've got a little bit of speculation to why Joe's kind of defending her a little bit. Look, Scarborough, he keeps trying to help Trump by giving him advice. Because look, we're fairly certain that at this point, Donald Trump watches Morning Joe. Now, here's some of the advice that he recently gave when Donald Trump attacked one of the members of the judiciary, for example. He said, when the president tries to undermine the legitimacy of a federal judiciary, he must be told in short order that the White House is picking a fight it will not win. For the sake of the country, let us hope that attacks on so-called Judge James Robart were merely reckless and not politically calculated, because speeding further down that path would end in an ugly constitutional crash. It is yet another unforced error from a president who keeps stepping on his own headlines, his own good headlines, while stirring deep unrest among political friends and foreign allies. As the White House improves its internal decision-making process, West Wing staffers would do the country and the world a great service if it could somehow apply a similar discipline to the president's Twitter feed. Now, basically, all of that can be distilled into, Trump, get the fuck off Twitter. You are not doing yourself any favors. That's Joe's advice. Now, what does Morning Joe keep trying to help out Donald Trump? And look, he's critical of Trump, and we've covered that before. Okay? And look, he's again, the reason that he's defending Donald Trump is that it comes not from a place of I like Trump. It comes from a place of, hey, dumbass, don't blow this. You have a majority. You can pass any conservative policies that we want. Stop being dumb and focus on doing policies. Because look, Morning Joe Scarborough is a Republican, right? So he's a right winger. He wants to see tax cuts. He wants to see some deregulation, all that stuff. Donald Trump, under Donald Trump, the Republicans have control of everything. But Trump keeps bungling this. He's tripping over himself. He's tweeting stupid shit. He's getting his staff members embroiled in scandals. And it's been like a month. And there's already been a guy that's been fired. You've got to be kidding me. And Joe's over here going, what the hell are you doing? This is everything that we have as conservatives have wanted. And you are messing it up. I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to help you. And he's even trying to help Kellyanne Conway. In a way. Yeah, it's tough love. It's tough, but it's tough love. Look, and again, as for Kellyanne Conway, yesterday I asked why the hell anyone even put her on TV. Well, it appears that Mika Brzezinski asked the same question and couldn't even come up with any answer. So, good riddance, man. I hope they don't let her on that show anymore, because it's obvious she has no idea what the hell she's doing, and I hope they don't let her on any other show going forward. I know I'll miss our Kellyanne Conway segments, but it's not worth it. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.